Hello everyone, I am your channel host Juanito Shit and you are watching the third episode of Pretty Shitty Pickups, as you can tell from the title above this video pane, where the items I show off are awesome and valuable and the production qualities of the show are pretty shitty because they're homemade, they're nothing professional. But that's besides the point. What I have for you guys today are two games I happen to pick up this week, and well, no hardware accessories, nothing for the consoles, no controllers, no rumble packs, nothing of the like, no consoles either. But I did pick up two games that I really like. Two games that I played in the past. Well, that's a lie, I've only played one of them. But one of the games I played in the past because a cousin used to own it, and well, it's a skating game. You might recognize it because it was quite popular in its time. It's Tony Hawk's Underground 2 for the original Xbox, the first one, the big black one that, well, you saw in my video a couple of videos back, when I recorded it and I introduced it, and I will be using it for reviews in the future. I don't know when, but in the future. But that's beside the point. I picked it up very cheap for a very, reasonable price, and it's in great condition. As you can see, it's in its box. And well, the box itself isn't really damaged. It's a bit dirty, but what would you expect when you pick up a game used at your local swap meet? And I mean, you open it up, as you can see, there's the CD, there's the manual itself. The manual is in great condition. It has pretty much no damage whatsoever. Same goes for the disc. If I take it out and show you, you can see the front, no scratches whatsoever. You look at the back, and you can see off of the reflection, very little damage. If at most it has just a little fingerprint on the bottom side, as you can see, with the reflection of the light. But I picked this up basically for $4. So what a bargain. I basically stole the game. It's very nice to pick up games, good games like these, when you can find them at a very cheap price. And well, I'm not a big fan of the Tony Hawk series of games that have been introduced, since the 90s. But well, I played this game back in 2005 when it was brand new, and a cousin of mine owned it. He had two controllers. I used to play it with him. I liked using Tony Hawk and Bam Margera and Shrek, because Shrek is in this game to promote the second Shrek movie back when it was also new at the time of this game and of the movie itself. And well, it's a fun game. Even if you're not a skating fan, it has some awesome gameplay. It has a humorous storyline that, well, maybe not everyone will like. But I grew up with this game for about 2 years, although I guess I wouldn't be growing up. But that's beside the point. I picked it up and I'm happy with my purchase because it's a great value for an Xbox game. There's some Xbox games that still hold their value today, although most of them for the most part don't. They're very cheap now, even when you look on eBay or sites like Mercado Libre if you live in Mexico like I do, or any other page, Amazon, that sells used games for the Xbox. I also happen to pick up this game right here. You can't really tell which game it is because the cover image is missing, the paper. I don't know why, but it's a used game. I won't question it. I can get some photo paper and print it out with that because, I can go to the papeleria, that's near my house, and well, I can just print it out there, get the measurements. But the box, it's in a box, thankfully. I wouldn't have picked it up if it wasn't in its box. But if I open it up, you can see what's inside. And it's Dead or Alive 3 for the original Xbox. They tell me the Dead or Alive series of games are very good games, and from all the reviews I've seen so far, it's true because they seem to have some very kick-ass gameplay. And I can't wait to play it when I get a controller for the Xbox. I want to get at least two. But it looks like a very fun game, and well, all the bouncing boobs just improve the gameplay, right? Just kidding. But no, if I show you the CD, no damage in the front whatsoever. You turn to the back, it's a bit scratched, but I put it in the Xbox and I couldn't actually start it up because I don't have a controller, and you need a controller to actually start up, well, the console in itself and play your game on it. But look, if you look at the disc at the bottom side with the reflection of the light, you can see some scratches on it, but you know, it's in great condition, and well, it also cost me $4. So you know, if for some reason it doesn't work, you know, I didn't lose much at all. What's 50 pesos, right? Not that I mean to throw them away. I mean, I'm usually very careful with my money, and you know, this was just a great deal, and you know, I didn't hesitate. I thought I wasn't gonna see anything interesting this past week, but I saw these two games and I had to pick them up. And well, if you look at the manual itself, just like the Tony Hawk Underground 2 manual, it's in great condition. You open it up, everything is just, well, swell. And you know, I can't wait to play these. I gotta get a controller soon, man. I wanna play some Xbox, you know. But that was this episode. Dead or Alive 3 and Tony Hawk's Underground 2. Those are the shitty pickups of this week. So you know, thank you very much for watching, and let's hope we have a fourth for you next week. This was Juanito Shit, signing off. Thank you very much for watching.